Welcome to EHSPN. I'm Brad Loveland,
And I'm Ryan McClatchy.
and we're here to bring you all of the latest and greatest EHS news from across the enterprise.
In today's special episode, we are excited to announce Duke Energy's EHS Management System All-Stars.
For those of you that don't know, the EHS Management System is a written framework that outlines the role employees play in continuously improving environmental and personal safety here at Duke Energy.
Rooted in the Enterprise Operational Excellence Initiative, the EHS Management System follows the Plan, Do, Check, Adjust model and is a guide for how risks and obligations are identified, tracked, and mitigated on an ongoing basis across the company.
The EHS MS empowers all employees to recognize how their actions can impact safe operations and to speak up when hazards are detected.
This year's All-Stars represent employees from across the enterprise who have expanded their circles of safety to include environmental safety.
That's right, Ryan. These All-Stars have highlighted environmental safety in their day-to-day work. Whether it's expanding your normal safety moment to include environmental considerations, alerting teammates to environmental hazards, or even preventing environmental incidents. It is important for all of us to realize that our actions really do matter.
Let's take a look and see how these All-Stars took the three safety principles of personal accountability, hazard recognition, and active caring and applied them to environmental situations.
Hi, my name is Jeff Hatch. I'm a project manager within Regional Services as a part of fossil hydro operations. I work at various fossil plants around the Duke fleet. So part of my job as a project manager is to ensure that the teams I lead do a good job up front at identifying potential risks in the areas that we're going to be working. So that's really the step one for making sure that we execute the work event-free, is getting out in the field to see where we're working, think about the work we're going to do, and then plan that into our detailed work plans to make sure we're building in margin so we don't have an event. Our work is always ongoing. So in order to expand that circle of safety, it's really being diligent at every job, at every task, really taking the time to say, are we adequately prepared to do the work and do it without an environmental incident?
My name is Jim Clark, and I'm the manager at the liquefied natural gas plant in Huntersville, North Carolina. Sometimes we're not always the boots on the ground being the supervisor, so we provide pre-job briefings, we provide procedures that are in place, and we coach everybody constantly to let them know what the proper plans are. The first thing we would do to respond to an environmental incident would be to notify the manager, our manager, whoever that may be, notify the environmental health safety field support, assess the situation, minimize the impact as soon as it's safe to do so, and then we'll determine the lessons learned and pass them along.
Hello, I'm Randy Sanders. I'm an instrument and electrical technician at Marshall Steam Station. Some of the things that I do to prevent an environmental incident starts with my pre-job briefs, making sure you're doing a thorough pre-job brief, making sure you verify your policies and procedure. Use your HPI tools. One of the ones I like to use is STAR. That's Stop, Think, Act, and Review. And then when in doubt, you contact your station environmental.
I am Greg McElmurray. I'm a project manager in a group called Project Management and Construction. We build new power plants, do major upgrades of power plants. Specifically, I build solar farms. A major way that solar projects can minimize the impact during construction is to segregate our waste. We have cardboard and wood pallets. Working with waste collection companies to send as much material for recycling as possible is a major impact on a solar project. To expand my circle of safety, I will communicate with the Duke Energy representatives in the field and our contractors to ensure they understand our environmental expectations and they have plans to follow them. They actually execute the work according to that plan.
Wow, what an awesome group of employees. Now tell me, Ryan, what did they win for being EHS Management System All-Stars?
Well, as we all know, badge cards are like currency at Duke Energy. This year's All-Stars received these super fancy badge cards to let other people know that they make environmental safety a part of their day-to-day role.
Where can I find more information about expanding my circle of safety?
You can visit the safety portal page and click on the EHS Management System pod to get started.
Awesome. Well, I guess that about wraps it up. From all of us here at EHSPN, safety first.
We out.